The Sims 3. This game is not only nostalgic to me, but I will still play it even to this day, and I know that many people still do too. Launching in 2009, The Sims 3 completely transformed the world of your Sims in ways that we had never seen before. An open world with shops, parks, neighbors, and even movie theaters and stadiums. The list goes on. The Sims 3 is a game of its own breed and is unmatched by any other Sims generation. The Sims 2 and The Sims 4 are a much more even playing ground when doing comparisons because they are platformed in similar ways with loading screens instead of open world and only include live lots rather than the numerous rabbit holes in The Sims 3. If this is your first video of mine that you are watching, I highly recommend you going back and watching my first 2 videos of this series about The Sims 2 versus The Sims 4's babies and toddlers. That way, this video will end up making much more sense. So without further ado, here is the presentation of The Sims 3 babies and the conclusion of who had the best babies out of all of the Sims generations. The Sims 3 babies start off with the typical try for a baby woohoo, and the pregnancy gets confirmed with the same familiar Sims 2 lullaby tune. Your Sim can then let her partner know and get a nice, warm pat on the shoulder and a thumbs up. The pregnancies are pretty standard and run-of-the-mill for the most part, but you get to have the baby at the hospital, which yes, I know about the Sims 4 get-to-work hospital births, but you know what you can't do in the Sims 4? Drive the baby home in a car, which the Sims 4 doesn't have at all. Now that you've brought home your little bundle of joy, you can get started on the nursery, and by God, the Sims 3 customization is so extensive I can't even begin to explain it. And like I said in my Sims 2 versus Sims 4 babies video, the Sims 3 doesn't have the beloved changing tables and... Wait, what? What is this? A dirty no more changing and bathing station? For $5.99 Sim points? Alright, hang on a second, hang on. Now that's more like it. I retract my first statement from my Sims 2 versus Sims 4 babies video. It even doubles as a bath. Extra Sim points for the Sims 3 here, folks. And while I was in the Sims store, I picked up this little gem and I just couldn't resist, and oh my God, would you just look at this? The Sims 3 Generations expansion also added strollers to The Sims 3 to add yet another activity for babies. There are so many things to do with babies. You can take them anywhere, you can feed the baby anywhere, or ride in a car with the baby anywhere. And the most important thing about babies in The Sims 3 is that they are completely well-rounded members of the family with not only fully visible motives bars, but they also have moodlets too. They aren't just objects in The Sims 3 and really bring substance to having babies in the family. And of course, the babies also get to have birthday parties, blow out the candles, and age up, which is at least significant to Sims players like me. The combination of all of these things makes The Sims 3 the absolute winner of who had the best babies out of all 3 generations. They really expanded on The Sims 2 babies, which were already pretty great, and simultaneously put The Sims 4 barebone babies to shame. Thanks for watching, and as I said before, please go ahead and check out the first 2 videos of my Sims Babies and Toddlers series if you haven't already. Until next time, later!